Hi everyone. Okay, I was having some technical difficulties earlier, so I am so sorry we are late. It's already started. I'm gonna get right to it. Thank you for joining. Whoever's just barely joining in, thank you, thank you. So let's go ahead and start watching the Xbox showcase, shall we? So sorry if I'm late. Again, having some technical difficulties. All right, let's get to it.
Ground's opening!
All right. Oh, I think we've made it, guys. Oh, that was too close. What is this? Eat egg? Oh shoot. Hello, Frogman. Good morning, Tamika. Tamika, good morning, G1D. Hello, Commander Nova. I know I'm late. I'm late. I was having some technical difficulties earlier, but please enjoy the stream, guys. I'm so sorry. I do apologize in advance. Here we go. This is it, guys. This is it.
You see that? There's something big! Like huge crab figures picking up through the street! Just the adrenaline, kid. We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pan safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Gears. Is this Gears? Yeah. Hola. Hola, Ivan. Here, let me get rid of this so that way you guys. There we go.
Target surface. Open fire.
This actually looks pretty cool. And I never played, well, I'm lying. I have played Gears once, but that was it. I never really got into the fandom, or, I mean, not fan of the franchise itself. But it looks pretty darn cool, though. How was Mass Effect? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Reloading.
Um, you know, everything was great. Hey, remember when you say you didn't commit war crimes? I don't. What? Why you keep saying that?
That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's way too early for this. I'm not a morning person, guys, mind you.
Through here.
What will be your rank on the combat evolved? I have no idea.
Too slow. Bugger! Come on then.
I really love pre-apocalypse games so much because you get to see everything how it was before everything went wrong.
We heard your distress
I love
call.
those type of games.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
This looks so good. I love the graphics on this.
More tremors, watch it!
Right on schedule. You guys scared?
Yeah. Who are you?
Morning is the best. Sure it is. You're such a liar. Are you a morning person? I don't think so. I woke up at like 6 a.m. every day. Really? I could never. You probably sleep way better than me then. Sleep is good for your health, but I kind of like neglect that sometimes.
Hey, Samara! These things been coming in waves?
Ah, what's the problem till I ran out of ammo? I'm not just getting done. I got friends inside.
Oh, I remember those guys.
Reloading.
I just know the basics about Gears. Is that aliens invaded Earth or something?
See 'em?
Their home, and then they started like
Contact front.
killing people and kidnapping them. Yeah, killing people. I just said their bodies on the floor, but I don't remember the reason why they invaded Earth. and started killing people for no reason. Is it to harvest them, right? I don't know.
On your right, Carl. I got it.
Jams! Damn it!
Well, that's sick. Oh. They kind of look like brutes. Except they're not very furry or hairy.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
And I think that was it, right? For that? Yeah, Gears of War E-Day. That was pretty sick. Big locust. The enemies are called locusts and they're like a hive mind from what I remember. Oh. More like subterranean lizard men wanting to take over the surface. That kind of described like kind of like sound like elites. Well, no, the Covenant specifically. Very cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm still waiting on the news for the new Mass Effect. Dude,
Welcome
I
to
will
the
love
Xbox
that.
Game Showcase.
Oh shoot, there she
For
is.
the past
the new
25 years,
CEO.
Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Oh, I love that she is using her hands.
The core of
It shows
Xbox
that
is
they're-
great games,
that they
and that's
mean
what today is all
business.
about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
Boo, no PC. Yeah, just only a console. Sorry, guys. For those that play consoles. Xbox Game Studios presents. I'm gonna call it. I feel like they're gonna show Halo campaign involved, like the very last thing, because that's like their baby to them.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in?
They're gonna save the best for last, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure, whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away. Does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
Isabel, hero of
I know
Pathmasters.
why you're here.
Do you?
You want to talk about them.
No, I'm here for the Halo campaign involved trailer.
Real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power. How do they use it? Killing mindless beasts.
Keeping the tradition of probably. I have a Series S. Oh, then you're fine.
None of that matters.
I play PS5. Isn't a PC setup really expensive?
A real hero knows how to wield power.
I don't think it's coming out on PS5 though. I think it's only Xbox.
Don't
Yeah.
waste the time and
Playground has
trivialities.
been releasing good games lately.
And
Oh, this is Playground?
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
Hi, Renera. How are you? How are you? Do you like the Gears trailer? I did. That looks pretty cool. I'm such a huge fanatic for like pre-apocalypse games, like Gears of War E-Day. I love games like that. Like before when everything went wrong. I love that so much.
Remorse is for the guilty.
Fable.
Look, I will tell you
Fable.
what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it.
Fable got delayed for next year.
Albion.
Yeah, wasn't there supposed to be like a remake or a remaster of Fable? But
It needs
that
a
was
hero.
what they announced that like 2018 or something. I don't remember. Yeah, it's been a long time. Way too long. Give me Halo and hype and never the Gears of War redo was sick. Oh heck yeah, it was. That was pretty cool. And I never really.
Is me.
The only game I ever played from Gears of War was Gears of War 2, I think. Oh shoot, it is Fable. You were right. So it's coming out next year, guys. I don't think it won't be delayed unless they said otherwise. Do Richard Ayode in the trailer. I don't know who that is, man. It's not an actor. See, when you tell me an actor's name or voice actor, I won't know who that is. I won't know. Oh, here we go, guys. Shh, everyone, shh. Oh my god.
You've heard the story. Halo, the Chief, stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today.
Steve Harvey. No, I'm kidding.
Haven't heard.
1 year before the ring. Oh my god.
I've started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
What? His arm.
Now you ready to get to it? You served long enough.
Oh, that's
You
so
learned to
cool.
read the battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me,
What?
I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
Oh.
The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change. Odds get worse.
Oh my god.
My advice, bring a Spartan.
Yo.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
No, I don't. Oh what? I called it. I called it. It's coming out in July. I know what game I'm playing. No, okay, I'm done with this showcase. Oh my god.
There's something on this island.
Dude. That's it for me. That's it. That is it. I don't need to watch the rest of the showcase. That was so quick. Next month.
There's more to this than you understand.
I'm trying not to freak out because I don't want to wake up my
More than
neighbors.
you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Oh my god, the 3
Have you
vision though
really?
looks so freaking
A
cool.
sword keeps you alive.
July 28th, heck yeah.
A dagger wins the
I'm
fight.
trying not to be so loud. I'm trying so hard not to be loud. That was really quick. I was expecting to for them to show like on the
Look at
the
this
very last
place.
thing, because you know.
It's mad.
Oh my god.
The final confrontation is about to begin!
Johnson looks a little weird, but game looks nice. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yay.
They're all
Next
dead.
month.
Move.
Yep. The voice could be better in my opinion, but I like the rest. Yeah.
But you couldn't
Are you
have
talking
said,
about the voice
"Hey,
of
Lenny, you know those ancient death curse
of who?
rulers?
Johnson?
Well,
I think
maybe
it's
they're
the same
proof,
guy that
silly.
voiced Johnson, right? I wonder what they are saving for last. I have no idea. I only came here just to watch the Halo campaign Evolve trailer. That's it. That's it. But you know, I'm down to watch everything if you guys are down. Johnson sounded weird. I think it sounds pretty good to me. I gotta rewatch it again because I was freaking out all over. I was like freaking out. Just over a month away. Oh my god, praise Allah.
might
But
have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
But the question is, how much will it cost?
Now, where are we?
Oh,
Feels like we're someplace totally different. Watch out!
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of
Holy
one's heart.
GPs with
And
Persona
the
4.
heart
Whoa.
is strength
You like that game?
through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
He loves these games? Oh.
I can't wait.
So, shall we?
Really?
Poor fella's missing it. Nah, that's fine. Let the guy
Call me
sleep.
that.
All shadows were originally
He's
born from
mid-slumbered.
humans.
Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
Was a Master Chief 4 Unto Dawn armor in the campaign involved? Dude, that's what I was saying. It looked like that. It looked like that. That armor that he wore in the movie here for Unto Dawn.
Alright.
Which I was
Means that we
surprised.
also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in.
You got a really bad flu. Oh, I hope you
think
get better.
I'd like to help too.
Drink some
I'm not
tea,
running
that
away
will
from
help,
this.
or eat some raw honey, that will also soothe the throat if you're having a sore throat.
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. And let's team up and catch this jerk.
I had fever at night. Oh no, that's like the worst part. I know what you're going through right now because I had those issues in the past as well. Yeah, but I think, is your fever still here or not? If not, then that's a good sign because that means like your immune system is fighting back and you're not feeling that hot anymore. But if anything, just I would recommend just make sure you don't cover yourself too much with a like blanket. No, I'm good. I'm taking medicine. Okay, that's good. Look more like Halo Legends, the package. Oh yeah, huh, right? Chief's armor looked like that. Caroline. What is this game?
My friends and I used to argue
State
about
of
what ended
Decay.
the world. A weapon. A virus.
That
Something
looked like
worse.
a blood spore.
Started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever.
State of Decay 3 got announced some months ago. Hi Vanilla, hi Ultra, welcome to the stream.
The dead aren't
You missed the
just
trailer,
wandering
I don't know
anymore.
if you were here for a bit. The Halo campaign
hunt.
Evolved trailer just came out and the game is officially coming out next month. I was right. I was right. I'm so pumped. I was gonna say.
In the end, it doesn't
Also,
matter
Frogman,
what
you know a
think.
lot of games more than I do, so I'm assuming it's the zombie game. Looks like it.
Is that when the dead come
So
through
it's not
the
like
dark,
a zombie, it's like a different type of
so
infection.
do we.
It's like a spitter. Yup. First one was on 360. Oh. Fun co-op one. Oh, it's a co-op. Nice. Did I already said we love you? I think you did earlier before like I was having some technical difficulties. I think it is DK3. Or State of Decay. Yeah, you guys are right. I never played this game ever. Or heard of it until now. Okay, so who's gonna start guessing the price tag for Halo? $80 my guess for the lowest cost. Just for like adding 3 extra missions? I don't know. If it's $80, I'm tempted now because it looks so darn
you
good.
could make your own Sea of Thieves experience? With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can.
Oh
Let me
shoot, Sea of
explain.
Thieves. I never
You can
played it,
create
but it looks
new
fun.
ways to play, like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty
For me,
crews
it's okay,
duke
not my
it
kind
out
of
in
game.
a furious battle to the death. Just remember to
Good,
watch
there
out
always
for
be a message like that for
explosive
me in your
barrels.
live stream. Thanks,
Oh,
Ultra.
I'm sure they're fine.
It is pretty fun. Yeah, it looks
Or
like
skeleton
kind of similar to
snipe
Left 4
hunt,
Dead, except
where
the
the
infection
sharpest
is more
shooter with
different.
the highest score wins.
If it's
Or
like
maybe you
co-op.
just want to spawn this.
The 4 Dead
and
squad,
one of
I
those.
mean.
And
I don't
absolutely
know.
loads of these. And,
That is a
well,
lot.
you
That's
get
gonna
the
break my
idea.
GPU.
You could create
Probably
a
not, but
cinematic
still, that could break
masterpiece.
anyone's GPU.
With
It's a
enhanced
lot of
camera tools,
TNT.
you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you.
I like zombie
Just
games.
try not to
Me
wreck
too.
the place.
Custom Seas. Captain! Yeah? Look! I know which me you're referring to, Alcatraz. They had a bunch of controversy recently. Which one? State of Decay? Or
There is a liar.
this
in
game,
these
Sea of
tunnels.
Thieves? Oh, what is this?
They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the metro from you. You promised a brighter future for our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the metro to the light. But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies. Your lies, and now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
Metro. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like post-apocalypse.
Premiere.
See, I thought Halo Campaign Evolved would be world premiere, but I guess not. Well, then again, if it was a new Halo game, then it probably would be. I like Stalker more. Metro, but Metro is really fun. What? What? It's a bird game. He's doing arson. A bird game where you can do arson. I love that. Oh, but it can't fly. This really looks cute. Oh, poor birdie. What? It's a meteor or a star. Bad magpie. It reminds me of Untitled Goose Game.
World premiere.
Another world premiere.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle. Awaken. Phoenix.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
You know, I never really got into those type of games where it involves with a samurai.
Challenge and the reward of opening your
What is
very
this?
own cult.
Cult simulator? No way, imagine.
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA.
Have a great rest of the stream,
Teaming
everyone.
with
Goodbye,
locals waiting to
Dragon.
join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet. Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse.
What is happening? Is that Cthulhu? Join us. It looks actually pretty funny. Looks to be, yeah. Game looks like Saba, maybe it is fun, yeah.
World premiere.
Is it the whole moon? No, I'm kidding, that's not.
You buried your wounds. Left your people behind.
Cults are always bad, yeah, never trust them.
Believing time would
What is
see them
this
heal.
game? Hellblade? I don't know.
But what is left in the dark sickens. And some binds cannot be broken.
Horizon? I don't think this is Horizon, my guy. Senua. I like the music. Bethesda presents. Wait, that's the same studio that made Fallout, right? What? Oh my god!
Answer the call.
Oh.
76.
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell. But in this Appalachian wonderland,
All is not well.
Fallout 76 content? Oh.
it's worse than
So it's kind of like an update?
Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 70. Oh dear.
Free daily rewards starting Fallout 1st June to June 15th. Fallout 76 infestations. Oh, it's an update. Pretty much a trailer for the new update, yeah. Again. Again. Oh, Bethesda presents them again.
Our flock has
Oh.
been led astray by your acts of defiance. Our
DLC.
trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
The council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. This place is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
Is this Doom DLC? I think so. This coming out this summer. Hell. Freezes over.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Doom, the Dark Ages, Revelations. There you go. July sub. Oh, that's very soon. That's cool. The OG Doom part looks nice. Yeah, I think I saw something similar to the OG. When you go through. Oh, is this? What is this? No, it's not. Is it? No. No, it's not. Crazy taxi. What the world needs most is Crazy Taxi. Is that the name of the game? Crazy Taxi? Or you guys are just saying like... Oh yeah. That's the name, yeah. Oh, this is... Are they gonna show us a new console or something? Yeah, they are. They're gonna show us a new console. Or wait, no, they're not. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a what? A limited time item, I think. I like how they showed us that first. Xbox Series X 25 limited edition. Yeah, I knew it. I think they're celebrating the 25 years anniversary, right? And that's why they're doing it. I'm so tired, guys. Like I said, I'm not a morning person. That's the Halo CE style OG Xbox on the Series X. Holy crap, yep. Were you able to see the campaign involved trailer, Gary?
We know the bite of cold steel.
Get it for my birthday, Frogman.
Of fires that consume our enemies, and that the moment of peace is only temporary. Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy, and the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
Oh, that looks cool. New game, more Minecraft update. Looks like an update. I don't think they ever made any other Minecraft games other than adding updates to the very one that we have now. That we have now. Unless I'm wrong, I don't know. There are multiple Minecraft games? I did not know that. Judging 2 or what? There are dungeons in the story mode. That's new. I like the cinematic. Hey, Venevra just got out of church. What did I miss? A lot. Nah, no. Well, you missed the Halo campaign Evolve trailer. It looks really cool, and it's coming out in July. I wasn't lying. I was right. It is coming out next month, and I'm super pumped. I just don't know how much it's gonna cost though. I think you could check now since you know they already made the announcement. Probably the
World premiere.
world premiere. What would that be?
Ladies and gentlemen,
excuse me.
admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably?
But never got context? No, I don't. I just found it. I just got resources that I just got sources. I got that information from sources.
Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story.
What is this game? As first glance, I thought it was Bioshock. It'd be nice to have a new Bioshock game.
Magician extraordinaire.
Bioshock. I'm going to buy Halo Campaign Evolved, same. At this point, like, I really want to talk about it. Like, after the showcase ends, I want to talk about Halo Campaign Evolved.
Through a deal with the devil,
I tried, but you can't pre-order yet. No. Well, I don't want to pre-order it. I don't see the reason to pre-order it. But,
and in the darkness,
I just want to know how much it costs. But, so you can't yet. I mean, okay, that makes sense because they just announced the release date. So I think they need to put that in the system and then put that on Steam, and then from there we might have a price tag hopefully soon.
Every abomination they
there was supposed to be a new Bioshock game. Really, I hope so. That'd be so cool. My old friends, got me into Bioshock. I saw the opening for the showcase in the stream. EA looks great, but I'm so cautiously optimistic for campaign involved. Yet those 3 prequel missions looks like the best part. I know, right? That's why I want to talk about it like in depth. About like those 3 missions and Halo campaign involved. I like a new Bioshock. If it's nothing like Bioshock Infinite, more new like Bioshock 2. Yeah. Sadly, no news about it for years. Yeah. What is the name of the studio that made Bioshock? What was the name of the studio? I can't remember. Oh, you can be a magician in this game. There was supposed to be a movie too. I heard about that too. It was a big rumor back then, but now it just died out.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
This game looks awesome, yeah. I don't think I ever seen a magician game ever. This is pretty clever. You can be a magic man. I can. Oh, what is this game?
What would you give for victory? Your life? The lives of your sons?
It's 240.07 megabytes game. Are you talking about Halo or which one are you talking about? Alcatraz. I mean 340. That's not. That doesn't sound too bad. But is it for Halo? Bioshock 1 and 2 was great. Yeah, it was. Yes, Halo. No way. You can see that now?
Break their will.
Oh, heck yeah. It's not gonna take too much of my space. That's good to know. Thank you, Alcatraz. French simulator? This does. I played Bioshock Infinite on my 360. I still have it. I play all of them on my PC. It was gifted to me by an old acquaintance of mine.
If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
You're welcome to death. Thank you.
For your
I say Bioshock 1 is my favorite. Yeah.
For your
If I had to choose, it would be Bioshock 1 too. like when I first got the games, I wanted to play them in order. So I played from 1, from 2, and then Infinite. And if I have to choose, it would be Bioshock 1. Vincent Castle as Napoleon. Valor Mortis. So a small man simulator. Oh, dude. Oh, Bethesda. I think someone corrected me when I started playing Fallout. But Fallout Bethesda was not the one that made Mass Effect, it was BioWare. I got confused at first, but now BioWare made Mass Effect. Bethesda made Fallout, and I think what is this?
Are you ready to talk about
Skyrim?
planning a real heist?
Doesn't look like. No. Oh, the Elder Scrolls Online.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild.
I always get confused. What's the difference between Elder Scrolls and Skyrim?
This job is going to need every trick in the book.
Elder Scrolls like a DLC? I don't know. Oh dang, Educated Fool is freaking out right now. Really?
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
There was a literal cheese in the chest, if you guys didn't see it. BioWare has a Star Wars MMO too. Oh, cool. I think it's the... I think I know which one you're talking about. It's called Star Wars something. It's the same... like, it's an RPG game. Where you make your own choices, I think. SWTOR. See, I know the first two words is Star Wars, but I don't know the last three. There's Coder and SWTOR. The Old Republic stars the Old Republic. Okay. See, when you put things in acronym, I won't know what they are. At least most of the time. And Knights of the Old Republic. Another flight simulator. Knights of the Old Republic is goated. Knights is an RPG and SWTOR is the MMO. What's an MMO? For games, what is an MMO? MMO stands for Massively Multiplayer Online. Oh. Genre of video games that allows thousands of players to interact, cooperate, and compete simultaneously in a single shared virtual world over an internet connection. Oh, that's what it is. MMOs are like, well, okay.
The mountain
it's like we're
stands
soaring from
here,
California Adventure
yet
to
it
ride, but as a
cannot
game.
be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within. The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Again, I'm not really into these type of games, but it looks gorgeous. I also love the music too. The soundtrack sounds pretty good. Where winds meet. I've never been able to get into Asian games.
Dracula's castle is just ahead.
Castlevania?
I have come here to destroy you. Just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night!
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm not really into anime games either. I never really got into it. But it looks cool. I'm into that. Like, this art is pretty sick. I like this art. Some games I'm excited for, the 2 new Warhammer 40k RTS games.
Some years have a color to them. A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
Oh shoot, that's nice.
In its glow, you discover wonderful new places. Dear friends you always needed.
It's like I'm watching those very old anime series
And
like
golden
from
moments
way
which
back
linger
then.
on the warm
That's
breeze.
actually a pretty cool concept. Like a Ghibli game where the art is inspired by him, yeah.
As you live your days as dreams.
Oh. The art style reminds me of an old anime I used to watch as a kid named called Marco. But that was like a comfort game. I feel like it's more like a comfort
World
game.
premiere.
Another world premiere. Let's see how it is. Looks incredible, yeah. Atlas? Oh, you know who they are? I don't know who they are. First time I'm hearing about them. Atlas? Atlas? Kevin's gonna freak out, huh? Yeah. Yep. I have to wake him. I mean, if you must. But let the guy sleep. I think he should be fine from his slumber. You need to wake from slumber. He has been summoned. What's up? Am I late? Yeah, but you're all good. Game Pass? Yeah. Wait, I missed that. This is by Activision? Oh shoot, I haven't heard them in a while. Those guys are cute. Spyro? Oh shoot, imagine. I never played the game, but I know who Spyro is. A New Evil Rises. Oh! No way, another Spyro game? Or is it a remaster? Like they've been doing for the other games. I don't know. That's crazy, I haven't heard Spyro in such a long time. They look tasty, you shush. Spiral, a realm beyond. So it is a new Spyro game. Take flight, spring 2027. Play it day one with Game Pass. Is Halo campaign involved gonna be in the Game Pass? I forgot. Xbox Game Studios presents. What is this?
It's my kind of night. Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slip.
And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Hooligans, come to order. Piss off!
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
The steampunk game they announced? Expedition 56? I don't think so?
Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
I don't know. Is it Expedition? Oh.
Easy pickings for someone with any sand.
Then give my regards to the Sandman.
Excuse me. I'm so sleepy.
Corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Oh, she looks cool.
The bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Darrow.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're putting the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices. But I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya.
This actually looks pretty neat.
Chucking it up, oh, downstairs. Well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
What is this? I have no idea. But from what
Nothing's
Ivan
ever
said,
given to folk
they
like
announced
us,
it last year.
especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
What was that dance? Stinky leg? I don't know. What does that look like? Stinky leg dance move. Oh, Clockwork Revolution coming in due time. 2027. Oh. Xbox console exclusive. They look pretty nice. They look pretty neat. It reminds me of, I don't know, I guess the style reminds me of BioShock in a way.
Clockwork
Oh, that's the
Revolution
stinky
is an
leg.
original
Okay.
experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, is that it?
This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up.
Yeah, I want
the
to talk about that
extraordinary world of
after
Fable,
this
full
ends.
of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega,
Bruh.
4A Games,
Oh
Koei
my-
Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives:
meh.
Gears of War E-Day in 2026.
I like this style.
And
It looks
Clockwork
neat.
Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day. But before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last
Wait,
month, the
what?
teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
DMZ. Oh. I'm so sorry, guys. I haven't been keeping up with Call of Duty lately, but I've been hearing some pretty bad, not bad things, just like you guys sound pretty disappointed with the new Call of Duty games, from what I'm hearing. Oh yeah, the new COD is South/North Korea, right? Yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다. 남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업 사고는 우리 공화국의 용접 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel. Jeez, this place is huge. It's dark as hell. That's why you got NVGs, man.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it. Alright. Let's find that HVT.
On you.
Overwatch to Actual. Letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted to your position.
Shit.
Yeah, they know we're here.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, let's just find that HVT. Hey, hold up.
What's up?
Oh shoot, that scared me. Ooh.
Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
That woke me up a little bit. I already know about the Call of Duty movie. I didn't. I did not know about that. A Halo Flood Horror movie would be nice. It would be way better. Yeah. Or did he just? Oh no. Gears E-Day, I wonder how the multiplayer will be, or better yet, I want to see the flood again in the library. Same. I want to see what they look like now. Since they got new upgrades.
I got you, man.
I mean, the game added new, like, they updated, you know, made it more and look better. Anyway, I'm so asleep. He survived like 10 shots. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I think I heard Commander Graves' voice on the radio.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know who that is. I hope the library campaign involved isn't as library-ish as before. We'll talk about that soon enough.
Yeah, I got it.
This sure is a game. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad for a Call of Duty game. And it's taking place in North Korea and South Korea, which that's a new concept. I like that. Define library-ish. Yeah, I would like to know that too. Like, is it too big, or? I don't know.
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy.
Am I what? I don't know. Ask Alcatraz. He said, "BA, are you checking out on me?" I don't know. I don't know. You gotta ask him, man. I'm just reading chat.
Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Negative. I'm headed up the ladder. Going up to the roof.
Oh, shit!
Oh.
Get on the chopper! Go, go! Incoming!
Oh, Call of Duty Modern Warfare DMZ. Oh. Oh, what is this? More Gears of War. Or is that it? Gears of War E-Day Direct? What does that mean? All game capture represents in development footage.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began, Emergence Day. It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a
Man, a
blank
lot of
slate.
studios are
So
moving to
we took a
Unreal
moment to
Engine
reflect on
5.
what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. We realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Serra forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds, and we said this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail.
I mean, you never touch Unreal Engine.
We're pushing
that's why,
Gears to new
I don't know.
heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created.
I don't know, maybe Unreal Engine has changed over the years,
With
and maybe they added
seamless,
some new
large-scale
features that I don't know
environments.
about.
It's even worse from up here.
If this is
Fully
Unreal
dynamic
Engine,
ray-traced
Jesus, it
lighting.
looks pretty darn good.
And richer real-time destruction.
Can't wait to
Starting
get
with
the
an empty
richer
hard
Lancer
drive,
again.
we
16
literally
times
rebuilt
the detail.
everything from scratch. Characters, enemies,
Yeah,
weapons,
it's
animation,
yeah, I did not know this was an
sound,
Unreal Engine.
the
That's
world
crazy.
itself.
Look at that.
And then we tear it apart in front of you.
It goes to show how far Unreal
You'll fight
Engine
against
went.
bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons.
Okay, that looks pretty
and
good.
navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
Like less
This is a game
librarian-ish?
that feels like Gears,
What
but
is that
plays like me.
supposed to mean?
To
I don't know.
return the
We'll
feelings
talk
that we
about it
had
later,
when we
man.
played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced.
Don't
with the
forget
power
our
of a
go
new
to the
engine.
Marine mission. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. This can be your intro to Gears, Beanie. It could
E-Day is
be.
set before the events of the original
I'm a
Gears
sucker
of
for
War.
like
After decades of
pre-apocalypse
conflict,
games.
peace has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears
So I
have
think
returned
I think
home.
this might be it for me. Yeah, this might be the game I might play because it looks really good. Like before the storm starts.
Marcus Phoenix and
comes
Dominic
in.
Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery, intense power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna. Strap these on.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. the military airfield set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From Sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality.
Could you guys not jump
climbing
before?
walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes.
Sliding in Gears.
At the heart of our gameplay
Jump?
is still that great Gears
Seriously?
combat puzzle.
This is
A
new
mix
to you
of unique
guys?
enemy combinations,
It's like Halo all over again. We have sliding. We could jump.
and your ability to read and move through the arena.
Nope, no jumping or sliding. That's
now you have
insane.
more choice than ever, and we get these
They are
peaks of
breaking
almost
new
action movie
ground.
sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing
That's
Gears playgrounds,
crazy.
small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot?
But I always thought it was
It's up
because
to
we
you.
was
And if you're playing
wearing
co-op with
heavy
your friends,
armor.
well, then you
You
can
know,
try
that would
all
make
three at the
sense,
same time.
but they're
Taking your
wearing
own
heavy
path
armor.
reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
So I guess now they have the ability. I don't even know what I'm
group of
talking
gears
about.
readying an ambush.
I'm still waking
You still
up.
have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer
But
help.
can I get them?
or how
Shush,
much of the city you
production.
choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To
I
create
mean,
a city of
you
this
could if
scale
you want
and
to. You have a
detail,
giant
we needed to
chainsaw
invest
that
in
you
an
can
entire
use.
suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks,
Maybe they
e-holes,
hurt their leg
buildings,
in this
rooftops,
game
and pipes.
from all the
We
jumping
have a
and sliding.
procedural content generation toolset for scattering
Maybe.
millions of pieces of
Oh,
trash
sure, this
and
is
debris
Unreal Engine.
across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events,
It's an open world,
and
is it?
celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders
That
of
burger
what's been
looks
lost
good.
and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, You could toss a grenade in to close them up. Just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world. Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder.
Oh, I like the concept art.
You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of
Whoa.
Kelowna.
What was that crab thing? It looked like a spider, actually, more than a crab.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes.
What the hell?
A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are four soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Ty. And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scowl. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next to kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers
looks
we
good.
have, we've never had fidelity at this scale.
Have some Gears tags IRL. Oh, nice.
Combined with a much more
So revealing the
sophisticated
fall of
animation
Hovel
rig,
Bay and
this
Jacinto
allows us
Crab
to
slash
have
Spiders,
way more
Corpser.
expressive
Oh.
characters
They
with
also
a
have
huge
J, Giant
range.
Centipede. Wonder if they're
From
gonna
a
be back.
small smirk
Maybe.
to yells
Fun
on
fact,
the
the Human
battlefield.
Locust War was only 15 years, while the Human Covenant War was 28
Your
years.
experience takes on a
Dang.
new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit
Hell yeah,
with 4K
hell yeah.
Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
When it comes to the Locusts, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time
Boomers.
around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The
They're called
wretches scream
boomers, that's
so
cool.
loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain
Reavers.
fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Gears of War has never been a horror game,
Oh
but the
my
world
god,
has
that's
always felt
crazy.
horrifying. And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and
Oh,
satisfying.
that's crazy.
That was satisfying.
Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
The Nasha is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire round to let it explode.
Oh man, one
or
shot and
hold
that's
the
it, they're
trigger
done.
to control when it detonates. That means
That's sick.
you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The Incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body.
Whoa, that's
Before,
sick.
you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
That's so cool.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street.
Do you
and
have
I hear the
plans
sound
to use the
reflecting
Halo
off the walls
campaign
around
involved
me.
models
Then I
for
step
future
into an alley,
animations?
and everything immediately
Well,
tightens.
you gotta remember the models that are being used in the campaign
I come
involved.
back out into a wide space, and the sound
game
opens up again,
is
almost
Halo
like a
Infinite's
cathedral.
models, so you could technically say I have been using them.
And it's not just
I
those
find
spaces.
sound
it's the
design really
transitions
interesting. Oh
between
yeah,
them where
I
the
love
magic
watching
really
behind the
happens.
scenes.
That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics
You should
in
see
real
like
time.
those behind the scene when they do motion capture. Those are fun. They look fun to
It's
do.
a
I would love to
heavy
do
world.
that.
And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start.
Oh, that's
and we support
awesome.
4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based
Was
PvP
there
is
co-op
back,
before?
with a collection of 4v4 modes
In the
and all new
previous
maps
Gears of
set in
War games,
locations
were
in and
there
around the
co-ops?
war-torn city of Kelowna.
Or
We've
is
combined
this
classic
like their
Gears
first
symmetrical PvP map
ever
design with
doing
new
co-op?
traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content.
Halo Campaign Evolved is
almost all of
$70
which you
standard
can just
edition. No
earn by
way.
playing the game, completing an in-game
I know
challenges,
it's the neat
events,
looking
and
grunts in the Halo
achievements.
trailer. I know,
And
right?
today, we're
Oh, you
excited
mean
to
that?
announce
Like
a
the
dynamic
different
new
different
evolution
design?
of
Oh,
Gears'
probably.
iconic PvE mode. Horde
There
Siege.
was co-op
It's a
in the very
12-player
first
mode
game.
where all
Oh,
3
in
squads
Gears,
fight
yes, of course,
alongside
sure.
each
You
other.
can buy it now.
Battle
Are
the
you
Locust
kidding me?
Invasion and defend
Well,
Kelowna
probably
across
not
a
buy it
range
now,
of
but
city-based
pre-order it.
maps.
But $70?
We'll have
Are
more
you?
to share soon, and we
That
hope
was
you join
fast.
us
I gotta check
for
that
our
out.
open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
To every Gears
Guess
of War.
we're
Also,
back
huzzah!
to it.
Hello, Ultra Fist. There were 2-player in Gears 1 and 2, but this one is 4 players, right?
But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
Oh, excuse me. October 6th. Oh. So soon. I like that. That was pretty cool to watch. I enjoy watching that. And I think that's it. I think so. I don't know if my PC will support Halo. I think it will. Really looking forward to Gears of War. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Gears of War 4 player and 3 and I think 4. Oh, okay. I'm literally looking at it on the store on my TV right now. Are you serious? That's how you found out about the price? I remember playing Call with my little brother on 360 Gears of War 2. Gears of War story is great among other stories like Halo, Metal Gear, and old COD games. Heck yeah.
Are you ready to get to it?
Oh, there you go. Oh, so cool. Oh my god. Dude, like... there's so much I want to talk about the Halo campaign involved.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Best Gear story is number 2.
I've proven myself. Have you?
I think I had the 2 on the console, but I never finished it. There's going to be a Hunter Spartan armor or Halo combat involved. Yeah, there is. 4-player co-op confirmed Halo. Are you serious? No way. Bless you, bless you. Oh, thank you guys. ED looks so promising and so good. Oh yeah. I'm a sucker for, like I said, pre-apocalypse games. Halo looks... The 3 mission looks so fun. And that's that. Thank you for watching Xbox Game Showcase. How long was it? It was, oh, it doesn't say. Imagine 79 years straight fighting human just so 2 weeks you fight other monsters, lol. Oh man. That really sucks, huh? That's crazy. He did mention about that. You are able to pre-order Halo right now on Steam. Bro! Hold on, I need to check my Steam. It's on my wish list. It's a game I really want to get now because I'm very curious with the mission, but we'll talk about the Halo campaign involved in just a few seconds. New Fable, new stuff to Doom, new addition to Minecraft, yeah, a lot of new stuff. It's really peak stuff. Yeah, it's actually a lot. And a new Spyro game, I think. More great games coming out. Oh yeah, only about an hour and a half length. Oh, it's been an hour. Oh yeah, huh? Where's my Half-Life 3? Yeah, y'all still waiting for that, huh? I never played Half-Life. Like, for 500 years from now, oof, that's tough. I think you're gonna get Half-Life 3 in 500 years when we are no longer here. That's sad, actually. You need to play it. I know my friends told me to play it. I heard it's a pretty good game. So my little brother is bald now. Doesn't look good. They did him dirty. Dude, are you just making up more stories, or are you actually telling the truth? Just imagine we got to see some ODST again. See, we don't know what we're gonna be seeing. Are we gonna be starting on the second one? Okay, noted. But I don't know what we're gonna be seeing in Halo campaign involved. Alright. I'm gonna mute that. But that is absolutely insane. I'm gonna check Steam right now. I'm very curious. Wait, what is that? Why just jump cuts to this video? What is this? Hold on, let me put this up real quick. I wanna change it to the... I wanna replay the Halo campaign Evolve trailer again. Because I saw some pretty cool stuff. Give me a minute. Yeah. Okay. Halo campaign evolved trailer. There it is. You guys noticed that he was wearing a different armor in the first 3 mission, right? It looks like the one from either one of y'all mentioned the package and for Unto Dawn. Looks sick. I was surprised to see him wearing a different armor. I was not expecting him to wear anything different other than the same armor he wore in Combat Evolved. Okay, what was he doing? Oh yeah, let's check Steam. Check Steam. Gotta check my Steam. Go to Halo campaign. Alcatraz, you lie. It's $50. On Steam, it's actually maybe on console might be more, but on Steam it's $50. Honestly, that's not bad. I mean, I say like if it's like under or $40, it's fine. It's like $10 more. I think I might get it. It's $50 on Steam. Oh, so pre-purchase coming July 28th. The game plans to unlock in approximately 7 weeks. But what's the difference if like advanced access starts July 20? Oh shoot. Oh, okay. So for pre-purchase, like standard edition is $50, but for a premium edition, would you be playing the game starting 5 days ahead of full release? It would be $70. So if I want to play early, before like 6 weeks before the release date, I have to pay like $70. That's gonna be hard for me because then knowing me, I'll be probably tempted to see like what the 3 missions are and the cutscene, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Why is this an option? No. That sucks. Man. So there you have 2 options. You can get the standard edition, which you can play the moment it comes out, or you can get the premium edition, which you can play here. Play this pre-purchase this edition and play the game starting 5 days ahead of full release. Yeah. So you play this like 5 days ahead or earlier before the release date. No, why is this an option? I'm gonna get spoiled so bad on on the internet. No, it really sucks. Pretty cool how Johnson is wearing Orion armor. Yeah. Actually, let me pull up the video right now. I have it up. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I got it right here. Yeah. Like let's like browse through it.
You've heard the story.
The cutscene looks so good. In-game footage and cinematics.
The chief. Stuff of legends.
Wait. That was supposed to be Captain. That's not Captain Keys. Why do you look like that? Okay. Or it's just a quick scene, or maybe here, let me just. There's Captain Keys. Everyone looks a little weird. Yeah. Halo campaign involves standard edition's 50, premium edition is 70 on PS5. Yeah. The premium has access to a short story as well. Really? Ronald Reagan is LARPing as Keys. I knew he looked familiar from somewhere. I wasn't sure. Oh, that's our guy. And there's Cortana. I mean, I just wish the Marines look like the Marines from Halo Combat Evolved, but it's more clean. Okay, so there's Captain Keys again.
But that's not the story I'm telling today.
my god, you guys are right. He does look like Steve Harvey. As much as I didn't want to believe it, he does look like Steve Harvey. He doesn't look too bad compared to Corton Johnson. That's true. Rich, Reach did that to him. True. Am I debating? I am debating if I should get the standard premium edition. Same. I really want to play the game early, but like, $70. Why is that an option though? That sucks. I'm gonna get spoiled. Knowing me, I'm gonna get spoiled a lot during those 5 days when early access is a thing. Suck that it doesn't exactly sound like Johnson. Really? I thought it was like the original actor, voice actor at first. Hold on, I need to hear his voice again. $70. Yeah, premium $70. If you scroll down on the Steam page, there's a screenshot of what you get the premium edition, and there's access to a digital story called Hungry Bazaards? What the heck is Hungry Bazaards? Let me see. I'm gonna look for it. What the heck is Hungry Bazaards? Pre-purchase, bonuses and additions. Here, let me see. For premium edition, oh shoot, okay. So you get a Foundry Armory pre-order pack, pre-order for up to 5 days early access, base game, Alpha Halo Armory pack, digital art book, Hungry Bazaar's digital short story. What the heck is? That's a funny name. Digital game, manual. We don't get physical collectibles, which that makes sense. Oh shoot, actually the physical collectible looks pretty neat, but I probably won't. I wouldn't get it though. So early access beginning July 23rd. Bro, $70. Oh, that looks sick. The collectibles doesn't look that bad either, but what the heck is a Hungry Bazaards? Buzzards. Blizzards, no. Anyway. Okay, let's see. 1 year before the ring. Oh, I missed this. It was a year before the ring. Okay.
This one.
I'm assuming that's the covenant we're gonna be fighting. Like the different covenant. Like, what were they called? How did they say it? Different groups of covenant that we're gonna be fighting against. And I guess this is Reach. I think this is Reach, or it might be different. I don't know.
Haven't heard. Started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
I think they're on an alien planet, like a different planet. Oh, there's the Wraith. Yeah, his armor looks so different. It looks like For Unto Dawn or the package. Is the Covenant edible? No, I don't think so. I think it might be stuff with Mjolnir Mark III or Runting. Basically, them canonizing that Johnson stuff from Halo Wars because of the art work on the cover for the story. Oh, you're talking about the stuff that you showed me, or you mentioned, probably. But yeah, his armor looks so different, which I'm surprised to see a different armor. Mark IV, perhaps? I don't know. I always get confused between, like, his armor. Like, Mark IV, is that Halo? Which Halo? From, I don't remember. But, yeah, so he does look different. But he looks good, nonetheless. Isn't that Mark 5 from Before Unto Dawn? Is that Mark 5? Wait, I don't know my Roman numerical, so give me a minute. Number. What does this mean? 4. Oh, you meant Mark 4. Isn't that the Mark 4 from Before Unto Dawn? It would yeah. I don't. It looks like it right from Before Unto Dawn or the package from Halo Legends. It would have to be a version of Mark 4 because it's 1 year before he gets Mark 5. Mark 4. It's Mark 4. Okay. I don't know what this weapon is. It's a new weapon. And I cannot unsee it now. It's Steve Harvey, guys. Why he looks like Steve Harvey? I mean, he looks good. Not gonna lie, he doesn't look too bad. I'm trying not to think too much of it. Halo Wars to CE Mark 4 was seeing Mark 4 all the time. Okay, is that a Gauss rifle? I have no idea. New Sniper, it seems. That'll be pretty cool. It's the Stanchion, the railgun from the novels. Oh shoot, I don't know what that is, but anyways. There's Johnson.
Now you ready to get to it?
I mean, it doesn't sound too bad. Also, this part was pretty cool. You see two elites dueling. They probably had beef earlier before Master Chief came in. Master Chief just ruined it for everyone. Imagine that. That's funny. I'm excited to see what modders will do with the characters. Yeah, like kind of like MCC, but I don't know. Can they mod campaign involved? I don't know. Looks like a new Mark 4 because that's not the package / forward Unto Dawn armors for Chief. Yeah, it looks different, right? But it's similar in a way. Johnson's gonna pull the Harvey stare? Oh my god. That'd be funny. I have never cared about Johnson. He's such a boring character. I think he's a great character. It's UE5, so it shouldn't be too long before mods show up. Oh, that's true. Yeah. What the heck are those guys doing? They're fighting about something. They had beef before Chief came in.
You serve long enough. You learn to read a battlefield.
Where the heck are we? Where the heck are we going, actually? He got some nice dialogues in the game. Johnson? Heck yeah. Johnson's gonna make the Covenant play Family Feud. Oh my god.
This place is more of a freak show.
This place is more of a freak show. Actually, I want to know what this part is. I think we saw a Sangheili that looks like from Halo 5, or I could be wrong. Are those like different species, like of aliens, or what are they?
And trust me.
Is that the Halo 4 Elite model? What the freak? What is that doing here? What? Wait, what? Wait.
I know freaky.
So some type of freak show. Like, are they doing experiments? Wait, are they trying to give us a glimpse that the Covenant were really trying to make their own demons, like their own Spartans? But something went wrong? And they're just using this... Is that the Halo 4 Elite model? It's hard to tell. I can't tell. Why is that here? I don't know. Is it? They were conning them into ugly test tube babies. Valid. Elites are put into incubators, so you could say he is in a giant incubator. No, I don't think so. I'm just kidding, no.
More.
Oh shoot, the needle rifle, I just noticed. There it is, guys. Oh my goodness. The time these missions are located at is weird. It is weird. Johnson even said so himself. Wait, is that a ranger?
This place.
An elite ranger? it's more of a freak show. Why he say that? I feel like they are doing experiments.
And trust me.
I'm not tripping, right? That's a Halo 4 late model.
And trust me.
I'm so confused. There's something on his shoulder here. Unless it's like this weird thing. Or are they prisoners? I don't know. It'd be so cool we fought. Oh my god, imagine that they are a prisoner and we fight alongside them.
I know, freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, demon?
Who the heck is this dude? I thought they were gonna adapt the Halo Reach novel stuff where Chief saves Johnson on the orbital station, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they do the gameplay when he don't have shields. Yeah, I'm very curious too. But this is... I don't know who this guy is.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
And I think that's a berserker. Yeah, that's a berserker. Or an equivalent to one. What the heck is on his heart? He gets mad and start beating everyone. Oh my god! No, that poor girl. Damn! That was nothing. No, you're right. Those look like Halo 5 models. It's hard to tell. I don't... What are those doing here? I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll figure it out once the game comes out. The humble medpack returning, perhaps? Mayhaps? May? That Venera is just another ugly target. I can instantly tell this is like from the Infinite model. The Brood's Infinite model. And they just added more fur. I mean, hair.
Simple jobs is.
Oh, including the animation too.
They always get complicated.
Wait, what did he say?
The thing with simple jobs is.
Oh.
They always get complicated.
Ooh, I feel like this would be like a level from like which level was it? Halo 2? Where you go on the, I think the, what do you call it, the gyre? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but except it takes place inside the Covenant ship. Wherever the heck this place is. He kind of looked like the bird from Halo Legend. Oh my god. You know what? You might be right. I didn't think of that. I would like a prelate enemy because it would be cool to finally see a Covenant super soldier fight a Spartan. Dude, I think we might actually see one. We don't know. We might see some familiar faces and some new ones. I also like how the grunts look here. I like that. I like their armor. They look so... They look so good. Oh. Oh, the Spiker is back. That's a Spiker raid. I think one of y'all wanted the Spiker back. But these hunters, they look so pretty. I love their color. Look at their color. They don't deserve to be in the Covenant. They deserve to be like... I feel like these two hunters here, they look like they're, I don't know, they would guard like something really ancient. They're so pretty.
Let's get worse.
I wonder if a gold and white hunter might be more powerful than a red hunter. Makes me think about it now.
My advice.
Oh, was that a one-shot? Did Johnson just one-shot at this guy?
My advice.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a one-shot.
Bring a Spartan.
3 all-new missions. Oh my god, here it is. Here's the thing. We're writing I think a seraph? Is that what you call this? Seraph? Halo... What is a seraph? Yeah, it's a seraph. That looks pretty cool. This looks really cool. I think that's truth and reconciliation. Why is this so? Is it? I don't know my perspective, but this looks. It doesn't look that thin. It looks really. It looks wide. The sophisticated hunters, hoping for the return of dual wielding and playable elites. Same. I would love to have playable elites again. The dev said this Covenant faction are supposed to be super zealots. Oh. Yeah, Seraph. I'm gonna try to play this day 1. Same. Looking a little thick. That is a chunky ship. Yeah. Probably ate too much plasma. Oh man. What? It looks chunky, right? And then there's our chief from Halo Combat Evolved, and then the monitor. This looks really good, not gonna lie. Oh. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Just a guess here, but I think the space mission is the first mission of the 3 new one and is the opening. I think so too. Or wait, I don't know. Why does the ship gotta get a yo? Relax. From what I pieced together, our mad lad guilty spark. I feel bad for this grunt. Oh shoot! Is that was that blood? It's hard to tell. I love how the hunters look. They look so good. R.I.P. Grunt, for real. So we got an elite miner, elite ultra, and they're using the same models from Infinite. Okay, yeah. So they were never gonna change it. They were just gonna leave it as it is. Halo campaign evolved.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
No. I love Chief, man. And Johnson, the new... Is it a different voice actor who's playing Johnson? He doesn't sound that bad. He sounds pretty good. He fooled me. I thought it was the original voice actor. But where's the flood? See, if you want people to play this game, you need to give them what they want. You need to show them the reason why they want to play this game is the flood. Everyone is asking about the flood. Everyone wants to know what the flood looks like. But I guess they don't want to spoil it. I guess for new players. You know, I think that makes sense. This is going to be on PlayStation 5. And whoever has a PlayStation 5 and Halo Campaign Evolved is going to be their very first Halo game, of course they don't want to spoil what they're going to be facing when they get to that one mission, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So it makes sense the flood wasn't added in the trailer. But we know what for people that have been playing Halo since for a long time, for veterans, we know what's gonna happen in Halo Campaign Evolved. But for people that are that have a PS5 and never played Halo at all, this is gonna be a whole new experience for them. They're gonna go through the same thing like we did when we first played our first Halo game ever, and I guess they don't want to ruin that. I am assuming, but I'm just seeing what I'm seeing. Isn't the flood supposed to be on that segment? It wasn't. They didn't add the flood. They didn't give us a glimpse of what the flood will look like. Probably see for ourselves. Yeah. Hidden Xperia said one of the devs was hyping up 343 Guilty Spark to him, so I'm optimistic for the flood sections. Me too. Like, I'm very excited to see what I'm. Remember, it's a remake, so maybe not everything will be the same as it was in Combat Evolved. Like other than like the three added missions, they might have made some changes into like the campaign as well. Like maybe we might be seeing something more scary, something more different from what we saw in Halo Combat Evolved. Like the mission, yeah, it will be the same mission, but maybe they added some things that things and they also added some changes to it that we don't know of. Like yeah, the trailer shows the three missions and some of like the missions that we saw that we know and love. Like Truth and Reconciliation. I like that mission because you can use the sniper. It shows us that like, oh, okay, so we're just gonna be playing the same mission, just the graphics it's a lot better. Or well, it's been better. Well, graphics is better, but the thing is, we don't know that. What if they added more things to it that we don't know yet, and we have to actually play the game to know? It's more like more questions than answers. Because again, it's a remake, and I don't think it's just a remake because they added those three missions. Maybe because they added a few things into the campaigns that we know, like into the mission that we know now. Like for example, like yeah, like you said, the Flood Juggernauts and Tank Pure Forms plays probably. You never know. We don't know. They've been hyping up the heck out of the Flood because a lot of people love the Flood, and they really want them back, which I totally get it. They're pretty cool and scary. Even like if you read the books about them and the lore, they're terrifying enemies. Something like bearish perhaps. Oh yeah. BA, if you're still here, what do you mean by less like bearish? Like you mean like less flood, or you want it to be less what? Less of what? Whatever that means. Come back, my guy, if you're here. Brutal enemies for sure. Yeah, we might be seeing some. Remember, this is mature now. It's not PG-13. Less like bearish. What does that even mean? Can you kindly clarify, please? What do you mean less like bearish? It means what it means. What does it mean though? I don't understand you, man. I really don't. See, when I think of the library, I think of, and when you said less like bearish, I'm assuming less flood. Because the library is known for the flood, and that's that. I don't know. You tell me. The Infinite Marine style is good, but I kind of want to see them in Halo 2 or 3 right? Yeah. See, I'm already talking about, I talked about the good stuff. Let me talk about, it's not bad, but it's just a constructive feedback. I don't like how, for Halo campaign involved, like for the original missions, they're using the same models they use for Infinite for this remake. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not. They could have at least created new armor like they did for the three missions. Like the three new missions. Like in the three new mission they were given new armors. Right? I wish they done the same thing for the for these guys right here. Like they can just literally make new armors and try to like copy it from Halo Combat Evolved and apply it to Halo Campaign Evolved. But they didn't do that. They just extract the Halo Infinite models and just place it in Halo Campaign Evolved. That's another thing that I don't like, is that they did that. I would like to see ODST from the books and Alpha Base, basically some of the stuff we see in Fireteam Raven. I think they might be because the new book coming out is about the Marine from the Flood. We don't know. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Fireteam Raven. It's based off of the arcade game, the Halo arcade game. We might see them. We might see a glimpse. We don't know, but we don't know. We don't know. We gotta play it to see if they added any more additional changes or things. We won't know. 509 times more rocket flood is needed. Oh god. Yeah, rocket flooders. Yeah, they're scary. Hey, just got here. Had to go to mass. Oh no, you're good. We're talking about Halo Campaign Evolved. They released another trailer. Let's talk about the Harvey phase. Yeah, let's talk about another thing too. Let's talk about that. Yeah, that's 3 for 3 Magic for you. You planning on a 4-player co-op campaign game session or game night? for when the game come out? Oh shoot, you're right. It's 4 co. Oh my god. You know what? I don't know. I would love to play this with my friends, but I don't know. It really depends on what if they want to play with me or not. Cause I play more Halo than they do. um, it really depends. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing this solo, but it'd be super super fun if I had my friends join in too. I was just gonna ask the same whenever. We all just excited. We just all excited. We just all excited. I see. Huh? Oh, you mean we just all excited? I see. Yeah. Community night for Halo? Uh. Maybe? Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. So that's another criticism. That's another constructive feedback I have regarding about the models. I don't like how they reuse infinite models and then they put in Halo Campaign Evolve. I wish they could have done or recreate the same exact model they did for Halo Combat Evolve and place it for the newer models that's in Halo Campaign Evolve. Like they did for the 3 first mission, but they didn't do that. So that's another thing I did not like. Now, Steve Harvey. You guys want to talk about Steve Harvey? Oh my god, I can't unsee it now. That's absolutely crazy. You know, now looking at it, it's okay. You know, I wish it was like, you know, the Halo 2 anniversary Johnson, but it's okay. I just wish it was, I don't know, a little more like Johnson. But Cortana, I'm not a huge fan of how Cortana looks either. Let me see if I can find her. Where are you, Cortana?
Freaky.
I think I either passed her. Yeah, I passed her. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this either. You'll have friends to play Halo with? That sounds nice. Aaron! No! Don't say that, man. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Oh, man! Hello, Ellis. Welcome to the stream. Excited, lol. My bad. No, you're good. Could have been better. Yeah. Some of the infinite models I think fit in the art style, like the Sentinels, but other things like the Needler, I'm not a fan of. The Needler. I need to check that. I'm just waiting for State of Decay 3. Yeah, my friends are super excited about that. I never heard of it until now. Johnson been out of the picture for a long time until like Halo Wars 2, but years ago. Yeah, he's been out for a long time. Cortana should have been purple. Purple or blue, either or is fine. Blue, she's fine. I think blue, she's fine. Saw the leaks on Friday. I'm really disappointed that the only 2 skins I want to play as are locked behind pre-order. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the armor skin looks pretty cool, but you need to get those. To get those, you need to pre-order it. So, I'm confused by that. So, when you let's just say for example you pre-order it, it comes with those skins. Are those skins that something you can change or you could use when you're playing the campaign? Or what? I'm confused by that. Cuz I don't think they're going to add multiplayer in this game. It would make sense. Well, I don't know. I think they said they want a cohesive art style for the franchise going forward, so I think it's just them working in Reach, Infinite 2, 3 all into one thing. Oh, really? Oh, maybe that's why Cortana looks different, but no, Cortana should be Cortana, man. And Johnson should be Johnson, and Captain Keys is what was his name again? What name do we give him? Ronald Reagan. It's a Ronald Reagan. I don't like. Yeah. So that's another thing, is that I don't like the fact that they reuse the infinite models and did not recreate the models from the they recreate the armor from Halo Combat Evolved. And I also am not a fan of the faces either. So that's Captain Keyes. He looks like that one guy from that action figure movie. What was the name of that movie? I forgot. I'm not sure how it works. I'm pretty sure the skins are only available for the campaign, not Johnson's missions. It should work for everything. If it's just like only available for the campaign and not just the Johnson mission, then that sucks. You mean Toy Soldier? Yeah, there you go. Toy Soldier. The faces are too realistic, losing some of the characteristic they had before. Let's go back. Yeah, it's a little too realistic. But see, here's the thing. I don't mind it being too realistic. Just my only problem is that if you're to make a realistic version of Cortana, at least make it look like Cortana. I mean, like, at least like Infinite's Cortana. And her face look realistic. But no, this is an entirely different person. Small soldiers, Captain Keyes, lol, yeah. Right, small soldiers, Gary. Yeah, he looks like look like that one character from Toy Soldier. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. Now I can't unsee Keyes like that. Cortana looks like Skylar White. Actually, what does Cortana looks like to you guys? I know she looks like someone to me. Can't I can't think of it. No disrespect to the new Johnson boy, but why did they not use the Halo Wars 2 voice? That one sounded much more like David Scully. I don't. Maybe it is. I don't know who's voice acting for Johnson. Does anyone know? Because I have no clue. See, I thought it was David. No. They fooled me. It's someone else. After someone pointed out, like, that's not. That doesn't, like, the Johnson voice sounds weird. I'm like, wait, really? And then I had to replay that. I don't know who's the voice actor for Johnson. Yeah, Skylar White, yo. I don't know who's Skylar White. Skylar White. Oh shoot, you're not kidding. She does look like Skylar White. Or you know what? Wait, what does Jen Taylor look like? I forgot. No, she doesn't look like she has her Jen Taylor's eyes, but that's that. Yeah, she mostly looks like Skylar White. We all know the best upcoming game is Killer Bean. I don't know what Killer Bean is, man. Don't we have a realistic Johnson model from Halo 2 Anniversary? Why couldn't they just use that? That's what I'm saying. They could have, but they didn't. Remember, Blur Studio was the one that was helping out with the Halo 2 Anniversary cutscenes and all that stuff. So I don't know if they had access to it. Maybe that's why maybe they just stuck with recreating it or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's Cortana. So that's another thing. I don't like. Yeah.
But that's not the story I'm telling today.
Yeah. Also, the Marines. Another thing, the Marines. Halo Infinite models. They're just Infinite Marines. I wish they used the same armor they use for Halo 2 or Halo 1 or 3 and apply it here. But no, they just reuse the entire armor from Halo Infinite. The armor, like the helmet, this. I think they just recreated this armor for just Johnson. Look at that Unity hat. I like that.
This one, you haven't heard. Op started simple enough.
Can I post the link for Killer Bean here? I think I have it. I think I have something enabled that doesn't allow links, so I don't think you can. Sorry. But his model was still in the game. I think it's a missed opportunity. It was. Microsoft has all the money in the world to buy every game studio, but they couldn't get Blur to make the cutscene for this game. I mean, it would be nice, but this also looks nice too. It's not too bad. I'm not gonna complain about Halo game because I started with Halo 5. Or wait, I might have played Halo 2 first. No, you're good. No worries. Halo 3 Armor and Halo Combat Evolved were amazing. Yeah. See, this is what I'm not getting. See, they recreated armor for these guys, for like these more zealous group, or no, not. Let me take that back. Let me word that better. They recreated new armor for this group, this new Covenant group that it's their first time introducing, and yet they couldn't do that for the Marines or the other Infinite models that were added for the other mission, like for Truth Reconciliation, the OG missions. They only recreated the armor for the 3 missions, but not for the OG missions, if that makes sense. I don't know why they didn't do that. It would be so nice, I would love to see like the OG style from Halo Combat Evolved and apply to this entire this remake, but they didn't do that. That's my only criticism for that. What else? I think that's it. I didn't like how they reused the infinite models. I mean, I don't mind them reusing the infinite model, like the elites, the grunts, all that, but it's just the armor. Like, they used, like, the copy and pasted the armor from Infinite and apply here. They should have just recreated the armor, like they did for the 3 missions. Like, these 3 new missions. They look so cool. Like, look at that. But they didn't. And another one is the Marines, and then the Marines, they just look like Infinite Marines, and then for the faces for Johnson, Cortana, and Keyes, I don't know. I feel like it'd be better if they try to at least make them look like Cortana and Johnson and Keyes, but they didn't. They just look more realistic, as some of you has been saying. But that's that. I think that's all I have. That's all I have regarding about Halo campaign Evolved. I don't think they're not going to show much now, since it's already coming out next month. Also started playing through Reach, but the console, it's at my dad's place, so no, you're fine. I prefer about for Halo Wars and in game for FPS Halo because that was fun in the Bungie games and Infinite, and admittedly Campaign Evolved seems to be doing it too, unless we don't see our skins. Yeah. Yeah, low key, I feel like 343 is just trying to cut corners and add more reason of paying $70 and more dollars on this remake. That's another thing. I don't like how they're charging like more just for us to have early access just to those 3 missions. Blur for Halo Wars, they could have done more to make it worthwhile. Orion armor, SPI armor, Mark IV armor, Legends armor, and the classic armor. There, I just fixed all of the new ugly cheap skins. Hate autocorrect. Now you're good. But only 3 new missions, bruh. See, here's the thing. This could have been a DLC. The first 3 missions could have been a DLC for Halo Combat Evolved. They did not need to remake the entire Halo Combat Evolved. I just realized that. They could have just made a DLC. Or like, this could have been like a new Halo game. Like, those 3 missions enough were like so interesting. Like, I'm already hooked. I want that to be like a full on Halo game. But they, instead of that, using those 3 missions and then somehow combining them into one big story, they just added those 3 missions to a story that already existed. I just realized that now. I feel like that would have been such a good DLC game or a new Halo game, but they didn't do that. Instead, they just remake an entire Halo game just to add those 3 missions. While I think those 3 missions could be useful for a new future Halo game or a DLC to this one or a prequel Halo game to Halo Combat Evolved. I think they could have done that like for Halo Reach. Halo Reach is basically a prequel to Halo Combat Evolved. And this one could be also a prequel to Halo Combat Evolved, but it takes place between Halo Reach and Combat Evolved. I think this was a missed opportunity. Now thinking about it. Am I wrong? I'm just seeing this just now. Exactly. There should be a Master Beef skin. Yeah, same. It should have been at least 5 missions. 3 is too short. Yeah. We could have had a new Halo game, but instead we are just new graphics to a game and add a new mission. I'm more annoyed that the short story is locked behind the Premium Edition as well. Why they do this to me as a lore nerd? Yeah, same. I love their lore. That's it. One thing is sure, this new Halo is going great considering the price tag. Yeah. Master Beef, Sausage Johnson, Coleslaw, Cortati. What? This game should have been $40, lol. You're not wrong. Mountain Dew skin for cheap cause Badger's funny. Cause I know who you're talking about. Oh man. Yeah. Why didn't they do that? It looks good. Don't get me wrong, it looks good, but yeah, 3 missions, it's not a lot. And it's charging like $10 more. See, I was thinking it would be like around $40 or under, but it's just $10 more, which okay, it's whatever, it's fine. But you're charging people $70 just for an early access to a game that has been around for a long time. And the only reason it's people want to play it is because of 3 additional missions. And also the Flood too, so. And also it's a classic. Of course people want to play this. I would want to play it too, but again, that thought is bothering me. Those 3 missions could have been like a new Halo game. It could not, a new Halo game, it doesn't have to be a continuation after like Halo Infinite. It could have been a DLC or not or a prequel, another prequel Halo game like they did with Halo Reach. This would have been like a new Halo game. I'm already hooked just because of the 3 missions. Because it sounded interesting. Who was that prophet and why the heck the Halo 5 late model was there? It's more questions than answers. Like, we don't know what the 3 missions gonna be about. But yeah. I don't know. I just want to get the game because I want to see the 3 missions. I want to play the 3 missions. And also I want to see what changes they added to. Okay, let's think of it this way. Just think of it this way. It's a remake. It's not a remake because of the 3 missions. It's a remake because they're adding changes and adding a few things into the game that wasn't in Halo Combat Evolved before. So there's some things that's in the game that we don't know about yet. This trailer is not showing everything. It's just only showing the 3 missions. And it shows a few original mission, but that was that. It was just a quick 5 second, that's that. Why is that? Is it because they added more things to it? We don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answer. I guess you have to play it to know. Am I still gonna get the game? As you probably are wondering. Probably I'll get the game. I'm very curious. I want to experience it for myself, like those 3 missions. Even though people are going to be already like playing it, I think some of them might be getting the $70 premium edition. And I know I could just watch the cutscene, but nah. I actually want to play it to see, the planet that we're going to be on and the Covenant ship we're going to be on. So I might probably get it either way, despite my constructive criticism in regards to those details. But yeah, but let's see what happens. We don't know. $30-$40 makes sense since it's just a new code of color on an old story. The donut should be a skin for the entire Halo. Oh my god. You can mod it into a donut if you want production. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. You know, you never know. Maybe a lot has changed in this game. We'll see. I would like spin-offs honestly, but I think Halo Studios is in a position where they basically new community trust, so they need a safe option. At least it wasn't just 100% just copy paste of H1. Yeah. Maybe it won't be a copy paste of H1 or Halo Combat Evolved. Maybe it's like I said, they probably added new things. It's a remake. It's a remake. It's not a remaster. It's a remake. What if the 3 new missions are really long? That's a good question. We don't know how long the 3 missions are. A Halo horror game would be so good. It would be. Yeah, 3 missions for me. I'll just wait for it to be on discount. That's fair. Not that I'm complaining about new stories of Chief and Johnson, but Halo CE has the most expanded material happening during and after the game. Yeah, I understand that too. Yeah. Yeah, Halo Campaign Evolve, it won't be for everyone. I totally respect that, yeah. Usually Halo Evolve missions are long. Yeah, we don't know. Maybe we don't know how long the 3 missions are. I hope it won't be that short though. It's more like a gamble because we don't know how long the missions are gonna be. It's still bizarre to me that Microsoft shut down 30 plus Halo games but decided to just be one game, release and greenlit a terrible show called the Halo Show. I feel like they should have done a better job with the Halo Show, yeah. I mean, you gotta admit, the Covenant species looks really cool in the show, but just the story-wise, I think it needed more work. Well, I'm gonna go because I'll still have a whole week of hell ahead of me, and I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Have a good day, rest of your day, y'all. Goodbye, Erin. Thank you for joining the stream. We could have had Johnson breaking out of quarantine or Alpha base defense mission or Halo First Strike. Those would have been cool spin-off games. But no. We could have more Halos, could have been a stronger franchise, but instead it was fumbled so bad. Hopefully it goes great for this game, but I ain't interested unfortunately. No, that's fine. Like I said, Halo Campaign Evolved, it's not gonna be for everyone, even for some veterans. Mind you, this game is also gonna be released in PlayStation 5. So people that has a console will want to play this game. Who knows? It might be their first time playing a Halo game. It might actually be their first time playing a Halo game. And the only time they could play was on on Xbox, but now they have access on PlayStation. They can't play it. Can we all agree that we wonder what Cook Elite tastes like? No? What? You playing the game on Game Pass Ultimate if you have it or pre-ordering it for the Classic Mark 5 and Classic Assault Rifle? You playing the game on Game Pass Ultimate if you have it or pre-order for the Classic? Yeah. Yeah, so if you pre-order it, you'll get those skins and Assault Rifle, which I didn't get. Which I'm like, it's not worth it. I feel like Fireteam Raven should have been a full game instead of arcade-ish. Yeah. There's a lot of things that deserve to be a full game. I wish the lighting is going to be similar to the OG Halo. It might be. Like, for example, for the library scene. Like, look at this. This looks eerie. They're getting to the library. I feel like it is going to be similar to OG, but better. At least in my opinion. I think it might be better. I think they're going to make it more scary, more eerie. It'll be cool. We will know. Yeah, 343 really betrayed trust after the heavy, and I mean heavy microtransaction in Infinite and the dog called skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. A lot of the people in the community feels that way. I get it. I totally get it. They did it first in Halo 5 with the RNG rec system loot boxes. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Honestly, the show would have been better if it wasn't Chief. It could have been another Spartan or something like that, but that was Master Cheeks, not Chief. Yeah, that would make sense, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Master Chief was acting up in that show. You don't? Am I the weird one? No, you're fine. I mean, who even is normal nowadays? What's even normal? Fireteam Raven got modded onto PC recently as well. No way. Really? I did not know that. But yep, that's that. Halo Campaign Involved comes out in July 28, which I was surprised that I was right. So that release date that was leaked was true. And you can purchase the standard edition for $50, but if you want to play early access, so 5 days early, you have to pay $70, which I don't think it's worth it. But I really want to avoid the spoilers because I actually want to play for myself. And one of y'all said is 4 co-op, or is just only like how many players? Like is it just two players or 4 players? I think it'd be fun. It would be 4. Absolutely, and also like they pretty should have removed the Human Covenant member because what in the Sam hell was that? Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I I guess to I think I know why they did it. It's so they don't because I don't know how expensive visual effects are, but I guess to replace those to replace that, I think they need like an actual physical actor to you know not charge them too much when it comes to the visual effects. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. The Halo show was cheeks literally low. Yeah, my dad actually liked it. Me, I just wish it could have been better. But actually no, I'm lying. My dad finished it. He liked it, but he did not like how season 2 ended. Yeah. They might taste good. No. Next month, yay, yep. Just in time for Comic-Con, it seems. I did and I confirmed it. Mint Blitz has a video on it. Techno Parrot has it emulated. You can play the entire thing. Oh shoot, nice. Skimmershire may taste like chicken, probably because they're birds. Does it cause you anything make you your animation, or are they free? No, it doesn't cost me anything. Luckily, I've been using Blender, which Blender is a free 3D software that I use to make my animations. But let's just say if I want to add like visual effects, like cool smoke, fire, and stuff, I will have to use like those really, really top-notch softwares, which I haven't used or touched at all, by the way, to make those, unfortunately. So it can be, but no. For now, no. All my animations I've been doing, I haven't paid a single cent because I've been mainly making my animation on Blender. On Blender. Guys, stop trying to eat the Covenant. Oh, excuse me. After seeing the new skins for this game, I can't wait to see the Halo 2 and 3 remake skins. Oh my god, they did say that, huh? They are gonna make a remake for Halo 2 and 3. I think they confirmed that, right? Right? I could be wrong. Anyways, it was a pleasant surprise to see you stream today. Oh yeah, of course. What is your next Halo animation plan? Well, I'm already in the works. I already written the script, and I'm already like doing some lines with some voice actors, which are my friends. I won't say what it is, but let's just say it's gonna be something similar to one interesting fact about hunters. You know, with Noru. That's all I'm gonna say. I want a Halo 3 remake. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that we want is a Halo 3 remake. I don't think we need to remake Halo 1 and 2. Just I think they could have just done Halo 3. You know, and that's I don't know. I'm curious for your 3D models you use Gmod Extractor. I'm getting into animation myself as well. I do not. I do not use Gmod Extractor. Halo 2, we are gonna be but if you want to do animation, there's a I am not censored. If you want to do animation, There's this free 3D animation software that you can start off with called Source Filmmaker. And if you download Source Filmmaker and go to their workshop, you can download Halo 3D models for free. You don't need to use any Gmod extractor or none of that. It will be already all set and there and rigged. That's a software that I used to use before, way before I used Blender. Halo 2, we are gonna be adding, drumroll please, another only 3 missions. No. And in Halo 3, only another new missions. Yeah. It's crazy to think that they are gonna remake Halo 2 and 3. What would they be adding in Halo 2? I guess some deleted scenes, I don't know. Grunts could taste like turtle. Or poop. Because they consume a lot of methane, and methane, like, it smells like fart. It smells like caca. Yeah, Rebs Gaming leaked that Halo Studios were making the original trilogy. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's how I knew about the release date. It was through that guy, Rebs Gaming. Yeah, he got some sources. he knows people. So don't mess with him. No, I'm kidding. Are they going to remake Halo 4? I don't think they should touch Halo 4, to be honest. I don't think they shouldn't. I don't think they should remake Halo 4. The Lonely Hunter may return, it seems. Perhaps? A hunter would taste like ramen? You stop that right now. Are you planning to make this a Discord server? A lot of you guys have been asking me to make a Discord server. I've been thinking about it, but it's a maybe. It's not a guarantee, but it's a maybe. I have thought about it, but we'll see. If anything, if I do end up making a Discord server, I'll let you guys know. But right now, I have nothing. Not sure. Rebs only said that 2 and 3 are in early production. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's happening then. Oh, that's cool. Gonna look into that. Can you take the SMF models and port them into Blender as well? I think so. I think you can. I've seen people do it. Yeah, if you search up tutorials on YouTube, yeah, you find videos of how to do it. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. I don't remember what they use. It's been a while since I used Source Filmmaker. But if you search up, type Source Filmmaker, how to extract SFM models to Blender, there will be a bunch of videos showing you how. Remaking the original Halo trilogy has as many ups and many downs if handled wrong or right, for real. Especially the price tag. Because a lot of people don't have that money. They should also be considered as well, like, the people, that doesn't have the money to pay that much. I mean, $50, it's a lot. It can be a lot for some people. Actually, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. They should really be considerate about that too, including when it comes to microtransactions. I don't know why they added that in Infinite. I'm waiting for the Fallout 3 New Vegas remasters. I think you mentioned that once, where I think it was a rumor that they are gonna make a remaster. Remake Halo 2 anyways. This Grunt Reacher, he like escaped the ring and his mission is like delivery info to the prophet about or something. I would love a Halo game when it's just about like either an elite or a grunt or a jackal or any of the Covenant species. That'd be so cool. That'd be one heck of a Halo game. That'd be so cool. I'm content with Halo 4 if that was the last story to the chief since that got him home. Yeah, I don't want them to touch Halo 4. I think it's fine as it is. BA, I cook you a nice chicken file if you promise you stop trying to eat the damn Covenant. What are you doing, BA, man? I could see 3 being remastered, but New Vegas, Beth Este hates New Vegas? Why? That's weird. I can't imagine the Halo 2 and 3 remakes without multiplayer. They have to add it hold on. I can imagine the Halo 2 and 3 maybe without multiplayer. They have to add it for those two. That's the thing. I don't think they're gonna add multiplayer. Why would they need to add multiplayer? I think it's just like this. I think it's just campaign and that's it. No multiplayer. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the cave. Back to the cave. Back to the cave. There's so much to talk about, which we already covered already. But what if tartars taste like steak? Oh my god! Stop trying to eat the Covenant, BA. You're hungry. Go get something to eat. Because New Vegas is the best game in the Fallout franchise, made by Obsidian and Bethesda, poorly treated Obsidian. Oh. So it's just basically beef with other studio. That's why they don't like it. That's lame. That's a dumb reason. That's a dumb reason to hate a game that you made. Halo 2 remake it, but it has 3 missions of phlebotomy. We're ordering fast food for his lead instead of the last 3 deleted mission from the original ending of Halo 2. Like, they would raise prices for them if Metacritic was 85. It was 84, so pretty... So it was 84, so petty from them. I would like to try a Covenant too. Ivan, don't get involved, man. The old Spartan cave. Yes. Yes, it is. Fine, I cook you a steak then. Like a jackal, yeah. Oh my god. Raise wages, I mean. Arbiter Burgers. The new Halo game would be called Arby's. Imagine that. The next Halo game would be called Arby's. It's about Arbiter working at Arby's. 9 to 5 job. Being paid minimum wage. What do you think of Captain Key's new design? I wish it would have been better. I already made a comparison. He looked like that one character from Toy Soldier. Toy Soldier is a movie, by the way. It's a 19-something movie. It's not that old. It's like 1990? 1980 movie? I don't remember. But I just wish the faces in for Katana Johnson and Captain Keyes were different. Skirmisher Jackals are cool even if they eat human. Yeah, they're pretty chill even though they eat human. Brutes eat humans. Grunts eat humans. An elite has never ate a human. Only those 3 species are the only one that eats humans, which that's concerning. Arby's, we got the meats, and that's his new line. Instead of saying where it's so easy, it's Arbiter saying Arby's, we got the meats. Eat reaches more burgers. Oh, that's true. You can have a Moa Burger production. Small Soldier Yee. Oh, it's called Small Soldier, not Toy Soldier? Good, it'd be done within 30 minutes. Small Soldiers mentioned, yes sir. There's a game called Toy Soldiers 2. Oh. It's called Small Soldier. Oh, it's not Toy Soldier. Eating Covenant members is probably eating at Arby's. Probably. It's raw. And doesn't have flavor. Ew, what am I talking about? I'm so confused. Yeah, me too. I don't know what we're talking about. Or a sword or melee exclusive game about elites training to become zealots in an open world high charity. Now that would go hard for real. There's so many things you could do with those. I feel like they don't know a whole lot about the lore. At Halo Studios, I feel like they don't know a whole lot about the lore than what they already know by now. If that makes sense. Gears E-Day is said to be console exclusive, but it is available to pre-purchase on Steam. How much is it? Very curious. How much is E-Day? Shucks, the jackal salami is undercooked. Throw it in the microwave. You're gonna give to Chef Mike is gonna save the day. I've been asking the important questions. You've been asking the most random questions, I would say. But how much is E-Day? It's already on Steam. That was really quick. $70 for Gears of War E-Day. Yeah, I think that makes sense. $70, yeah. Halo 2 remake, but 3 missions of Delvadami dating simulator instead of OG. Halo 2's content. Lol. A dating simulator? Kind of like Mass Effect, where you get to choose if you want to date someone or not, or romance someone. But they are important. I can respect that if they are important to you, production. I can respect that. Be quiet, I'm literally making you a freaking steak. It's okay, production of Alcatraz is saying he's making a steak for you. Arbiter gets addicted to RVs. Sounds about right, still excited as hell though. Yeah! Yeah, you know, despite the downs, it still has its ups. It's a remake. Let's see what changes they made. The 3 additional mission looks cool, and I really want to give it a try. And if the missions are the same, yeah, you know, also, there's also a thing called refund, so. I'm pretty sure you can refund it. One of these days you'll finally take a bite of that delicious burger. What makes you think it's the same one? I eat this every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I never get tired of burgers. Okay. Hi, Dies and Nail. Welcome to the stream. Gears of War E-Day looks great. It does look great. The only time I ever played Gears of War was on my console. I only played the second one, but I never finished it. I never really got into it, if I'm being honest. Are we going to see the Arbiter in the remake back in his orange armor? His orange armor? Are you talking about the silver armor? The silver armor? Hell yeah, also it's a reboot! Yeah, I feel like they are... Excuse me. I got something in my throat. I don't know what was that. I feel like there's a reason why they're remaking all the 3 Halo games. It's so they can change the stories, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's just a theory. How would a burger taste? A burger? A boot burger? A boot burger? Ew. Ew. She just switched to burger. No, I was trying to eat it. No, this is wishing. Alright, there you go. You must be the new Arbiter then. No. ASMR Vinevra inbound. Black pepper, barbecue spices, butter on the iron, green broccoli. That sounds so good. With the Arbiter, I don't know, but I like the idea of Zealot armor from Halo Reach. I love the armors from Halo Reach. Like, if we're going in specific, I love the elite armors from Halo Reach. I got something stuck in my throat. I don't know why. They're never taking away Bungie's masterpiece of a trilogy, even with the remakes. Those 3 are great classic games for a good reason. Yeah. Stop making out with a burger. It's not interested. It's not. It's into the sandwich. You can't tell me what to do. Damn true. Ranger vest, wine-colored armor zealot, and general white the golden armor. That sounds really pretty. The color sounds pretty. But yeah, that was a Halo campaign evolved. Yay! Alright. Let's see, what time is it? It's 12 already. Pretty neato. Yeah. Purple zealot. Add the carrot in the mix. Yeah, you need your vegetables. Production. You need your vegetables. Alright, guys. I think that's that. We watched the Xbox showcase. We saw the 3 new missions. We saw a brute for the first time in Halo Combat Evolved. Well, campaign involved.
That's all, folks.
Well, that's it. That's for me to go, guys.
Mommy milkers.
Yo, what's with that?
Victory screech!
Alright, that's all, folks. Thank you ever. I'm out of here. Goodbye. I'm kidding. When is your next live stream? I don't know. I was thinking of next Friday, but I want to focus on working some of my stuff. What is this?
Franchise that take place shortly before and during the apocalypse is my favorite too, and that put me in the best mood, so here's some money. Thumbs up emoji.
Oh my goodness, thank you Fiction for Eternity for $5. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, I like those type of games too. So that's why I think Gears of War E-Day might be my game. Like my friend said, because I'm a sucker for those type of games. What was that? Oh, that's from Twitch. So I have blurbs on my Twitch. Please don't play anymore. No, I'm kidding. Don't play as much as you want. I love those. Oh man. I mean, when the timing is good, Ivan. Glorious. Yep. Don't go yet. I need my steak. Well, too bad. You're gonna eat your steak raw. Alright, everyone. I'm closing shop. Thank you again for joining my stream. I might stream next Friday, but if not, I'll let you guys know. Because, again, I want to work on some stuff. But we'll see. If you haven't heard from me, that means I'll probably still stream next Friday. Like, every Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. But, again, thank you guys so much for joining on my stream. This was so fun to watch. The Xbox Showcase. Halo campaign involved is finally coming out next month on July 28th, which is pretty crazy, as I mentioned like way before this started that it was going to come out next month because of that leak that Rebs Gaming was sharing with all of us. But overall, thank you again so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever you guys are coming from, and I'll see you maybe next Friday. Alright? Go.
Mommy milkers.
Get the hell out of here, Ultra. I'm kidding, Ultra. Alright, goodbye. I'm so tired. Goodbye.